It's me, Simba TV. Bang! What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got MacDonald featuring DAX. Blame the rappers. Now, this came as a shock to me. Okay, MacDonald and DAX kind of been going back and forth on Instagram and Twitter and all social media saying, look, I got a very special collab, you know, and this one is going to be for the ages. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, I should have kind of put two and two together because they both was doing the same thing, but I didn't really put them together, you know. It just kind of went over my head. And it's interesting because these are two very controversial rappers. MacDonald obviously sets the internet on fire. DAX sets the internet on fire to his own right as well. So this is going to be something special, man. I can't wait to actually get up in it and see what they're talking about. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews for this one, a lot of reactions kind of trashing it, kind of praising it. So I'm kind of curious to see what I think about this song, man. And I can't wait to jump up in it and just break down these bars. But if you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of the notification gang, 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 gang. We're bringing new videos to you every single day. So without further ado, let's jump up in it.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids.
Think about that, though. Think about that, for real. Like I said, man, MacDonald always speaks that real stuff. You know, he always brings the hard-hitting truth, the things that we need to hear that we don't want to hear, right? And then DAX lately has been on like a spiritual, like mental journey, you know. So I'm kind of curious to see his verse. But listen to what he said, man. He's like, think about it. As rappers, we have the influence to shape these kids' mind. We have the influence to shape people's mind. You know, believe it or not, they really do. Because you listen to that rap album, and it's talking about guns and you know, fuck the police and bitches and all this other, you know, crap. You're gonna go about your day feeling like that. You know, whether you know it or not, subconsciously, you're gonna feel like that, like you're invincible. Like, hey, man, fuck you, man. Like, I've been suppressed for X many years because you just heard someone talk about that. You feel me? So what Tom is saying is, think about it, man. If we're influence other people's kids, think about if it was our daughter, you know, that we was influencing to drop out of school, do Xannies, you know, overdose, carry a gun. Like, think about how we would feel with that.
Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic...
I always thought about that, man. I always thought about that. You know, there's always big booties and boobies everywhere in videos, you know. And I mean, as a man, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, that's sexy, whatever the, you know, the case is. But on the other side, I'm like, damn, man, my little sisters, they have to pick up the phone or, you know, log into YouTube, log into the computer and TV and see, you know, these women shaking, you know, all their parts for a video for a man. And that's not the image that I want them to think women, you know, are supposed to do, because women are intelligent. They're super strong, man. You know, without women, the world stops, like literally, you know. And if that's all you see as a little girl, you're going to be like, I want to grow up and, you know, shake ass and show titties as well. Like, that's the mindset that we're putting in our youth, man. And it's crazy. It's really crazy.
Role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's
music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy.
I like that. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. Ooh, man. That's a powerful bar right there, man. Powerful bar. I don't really like the chorus too much. The chorus, like the lyrics of the chorus is cool, but I don't know. It's just something sonically that doesn't fit with me. But that verse that Dax just said, man, dwell on that, you know? Dwell on that. Think about that. Because once you're in the light or any type of, light, you ain't even got to be a famous rapper, a famous actor. We all have voices, We all have people in our life that we can preach to and give knowledge and guide the way, with our words and our actions. And we don't choose to most of the time, man. The people see, the bad, the horrible, because we do some disgusting things sometimes, like, going out and just fucking drinking all day and fucking all night and, sleeping around with multiple, partners and things like that. Like, people see that, especially kids, and I think this whole video is gonna be shaped around the youth, the next generation that actually sees and listen to all this music and sit on YouTube on hours on end, watching the reaction videos and, watching the music videos and hearing the lyrics 24/7. I think that's really what it's aiming towards. And it's good. Like, it's good. Like, that's good. I'm happy that Tom and Dax can finally see that, hey, like, my lyrics really mean something to people. Like, they really take that to the heart, because they do.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint that there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music help make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say,
you can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up, and who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents, while the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill they homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog?
That verse was hard. That was a hard second verse for Tom. I think what they're trying to say is, yeah, man, at the end of the day, I'm wrong and I see my faults, and, I'm going to fix my faults, and I'm going to be careful of the things that I say, and I'm going to say what I mean. But you also got to be, taking a stand with yourself, because you also got to understand you're putting in the music as well. Like, that's your favorite song. I didn't tell you to like the song. I just wrote it, So it's a two-way street, man. Everybody has to do their part to get better with everything, and I think that's really what they're trying to say here. It's kind of, we're all humans, like, we're going to contradict ourselves and stuff like that, but I truly believe that's what they're saying now. It's a two-way street, man. So think about it. Think about what you listen to. It's just like how you consume stuff, you know, the food that you consume. Like, think about what you eat, you know, what's healthy and what's not healthy for you. So
you can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
very interesting song, man. Very interesting. You know, it's always a message with Tom MacDonald, and I'll always love that about Tom. And I think DAX, his last few songs has been amazing because he's starting to really find himself and experiment, you know, with faith and just, you know, being a more conscious, you know, lyrical artist. You know, so I believe that that's dope. And this is definitely a conversation starter. You know, I can see why it's mixed because it's one or the other. You know, I think it's really good because of the message, but I also think that Tom MacDonald just doesn't miss with his songs. You know, there's always a message, and I think that's Tom's plan at the end of the day, is to make a song that has you talking about that song. Because people are talking about this song and will be talking about this song because you have to, you know. So how did you guys like it, man? Did you guys rock with it? Did you guys hate it? Where you guys stand with it? Me personally, I'm digging it. I'm rocking with it. The chorus, still don't really like, but maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time.